Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to my personal channel, and this is another gaming tips video. When I mentioned that I was playing We Happy Few on Twitter, I think it was two or three people actually asked me how they got off the first sort of area, the first little, say, town, or downer town I was sort of calling it, basically where you spawn. And yeah, a few people were asking me if they knew how to get off, because they can't get off. So I thought I'd just throw this little video together just to show you how to get off and start exploring a little bit more. Obviously a lot of people will already know this, but a lot of people do not. So what you're going to want to do is first of all go to the pump station, and that will activate the mission or the encounter, a main encounter called Lud's Station or Lud's Bridge or something like that. And basically you go into the pump station, and as you just go into the main door, you turn left, you'll go in there, and there's a valve missing, and there's also a console that is broke. So what you want to do, you just want to have a little look in there, but that's all you have to do in there, is go in there to activate the mission, should we say, or select it. And then what you want to do is get to this area here, and this area is like a little pump house, and you will see 3 or 4 people beating the crap out of it. Now if you see what I've just picked up there, that is a blueprint. You have to pick that blueprint up first before you can fix the pump. So that is the first little side mission you've got to do, is fix that little pump. But be sure to pick up the blueprint first. Once you've picked up the blueprint for the pump repair kit, you basically just make that. So you want to make sure you've got enough bits and bobs to make it. You fix the pump, and then you move on to the next objective. So this will actually open up the pump station and get you across the bridge as well to the next area. So what we're doing now is heading back to the pump station, and now we will put what we've collected on, which is the pump valve, and fix the electronic console. And it's pretty much easy. You just face it, press X, step to a little bit to the left, and press X again. And then once that's activated, it'll all light up like so, and then you turn it, and then you open it, and all this is doing is activating the station and opening the door to the left when you exit this door. So all this bit is open now, as you can see, and where you're gonna want to go is down to the left, the right hand side, duck down, and then head to the ground level, or the floor below, should I say. There'll be a couple of people that you have to deal with, 2 or 3 I think. Make sure you do a little bit of exploring and collect some cool stuff while you're down there. So there is something that you want to collect down here, and it's actually a power cell. And if you'd already been to the bridge with the police line, you will know that you need a power cell. And that power cell is actually down here. You collect a lot of empty power cells, but there's no way to fill them up on this first area, and there isn't yet anyway. Whether that's something that they're going to add in when the game is fully released, I don't know. But all you've got to do is break into this locker, and you will get a full cell. So now we leave the pump house, and we are heading straight to the bridge. It's probably worth mentioning, guys, I'm just going to rush straight across the bridge just to show the people who want to know how to get across the bridge. If I was doing this in a full game, or in the game, just so I wouldn't die on the other side, I would get topped up on my joy tablets. I would also get a fresh suit, and also a couple of weapons ready, just so you're prepared for what is on the other side, because it gets a bit cray. So yeah, don't do what I do on this and just run straight across with no joy, because yeah, probably won't end well for you. So when you get to the bridge, you're going to want to head to the room on the left hand side, and in that room there's a little prompt to put the power cell in, like so. And then once you've done that, you open essentially what is like a scanner for Joy. Now if you've got Joy tablets, you take one here and then you will get through fine, but like I said, I'm just rushing through just to show you guys, and you'll see me get an electric shock by that thingamajigger like a Tesla tower, and as you can see, that's because I've got no Joy. So it's as easy as that, guys. Like I said, get prepared before you come over here, because if you do it like I do it, you will probably die within a couple of minutes. So it's always best to be prepared. It's always best to come in daytime as well, because there are a lot less coppers about. But yeah, then you're over on this bit and you can explore as much as you like, or as much as you can without being killed. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you found it helpful, drop a little like, drop a comment. I know this game's not out yet on full release, but this will probably help a few people when it does come out, and for all the people who have bought it on early access. So thanks for watching, guys.